Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Daily. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. एक बार sound check करिए, picture quality, everything is fine. I think the session is live now. Just give me confirmation if everything is okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Sorry for the delay. There was a interruption in the internet. I was thinking first to reschedule the session, but it was resolved on time, so we will be able to continue it. We'll complete the session. We'll complete all the news. Okay. चलिए तो स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं डिस्कशन को. 26th of September 2025 डेली करंट अफेयर्स बाय आदित्य सर, दैट इज कॉल्ड टीएनए. News number 1 is going to be the Reserve Bank of India directed banks to clear the unclaimed deposit in the next 3 months of drive. तो अनक्लेम डिपॉजिट्स के बारे में हमको इंफॉर्मेशन है दैट डिपॉजिट्स व्हिच आर देयर विद द बैंक एंड नॉट क्लेम्ड बाय द कस्टमर फॉर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ 10 years, 10 साल तक जिनको क्लेम ना किया गया हो, दे कम अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट. उन्हीं को अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट्स की कैटेगरी में रखा जाता है. ठीक है. सो दीज डिपॉजिट्स which are under the category of unclaimed deposit, ये सारे डिपॉजिट जो है जो unclaimed डिपॉजिट्स की कैटेगरी में आते हैं, इनको क्लियर करना है. मींस you need to connect with the customer and ask them to withdraw the money. That is what the task RBI have given to the bank. Reserve Bank of India reaffirmed the commitment of FX Global Code for the foreign exchange market. थोड़ा सा चेंजेस है, बहुत ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल नहीं था इस न्यूज के बारे में. whatever was there I'll share with you. S&P Global retained the India's GDP rate for the current financial year at 6.5%. बाकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का भी जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शन मैं प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा फॉर द अपकमिंग एग्जामिनेशन. इज गोइंग टू बी इंपॉर्टेंट. एनपीसीआई, नेशनल पेमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, and Qatar National Bank launch UPI payment across the Qatar to boost the tourism and retail. So now Indians are visiting to Qatar or going for the business purpose, they are able to use the UPI with the support of QR code on the shops of UPI on the shops of Qatar. In other countries where the UPI is applicable, I am going to provide you the complete list कि अभी करंट में UPI कितने देशों में कहां पर अवेलेबल है, वो सारा भी मैं आपको लिस्ट प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा. ठीक है. चलिए आगे मूव करें. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ लेबर एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट साइन MOU फॉर Zepto टू बूस्ट द यूथ एम्प्लॉयमेंट. तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ लेबर ने अभी Zepto के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया है टू प्रोवाइड मोर जॉब टू द यूथ. व्हाट जॉब? डिलीवरी बॉय जॉब. तो वो जॉब प्रोवाइड करने के लिए यूथ को Zepto के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ लेबर एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट ने. बड़ा है न्यूज. ICC, that is International Cricket Council, suspended USA cricket membership amid the governance failure. USA team was unable to manage the governance norms of ICC. Because of that their membership got suspended. What is the further news मैं डिटेल में प्रोवाइड करूंगा. China to introduce K visa from October 1st 2025 onwards to attract the global STEAM talent and research talent in the field of science, technology, engineering, mathematics. These people will be attracted, so they will be able to do the research jobs within China. So global talent को attract करने, especially from India, Indians are going to get the advantage of it because H1B visa के ऊपर काफी ज्यादा imposed tariff अभी recently लगाया है USA ने. Union Cabinet approved the productivity bonus for the railway employees. Good news before Diwali. So these were the important news. ये आपके important news थे. And homework के questions check कर लेते हैं. थोड़ा ध्यान से देखिएगा. Little bit मैंने difficult level पे रखे हुए थे question, तो ध्यान से देखिएगा. Consider which of the following statement regarding P2P lending platform. Which of the following statement is are correct? A P2P lending platform connect borrower lender directly by passing the banks. तो ये तो correct statement है. Customer fund can be used by the platform for their own investment. That is wrong. Customer money cannot be used for their own investment. All the loan disbursal repayment must occur via escrow account only. This is also correct. So statement number 1 is correct, third one is correct, second one is wrong. Customer fund cannot be used by the platform. मैंने explain किया है 2 days before in detail in depth. The same to same circular 2 दिन पहले, I think 23rd of current affairs का न्यूज था जहां पर हमने इसको कवर किया था. ठीक है. तो ये कस्टमर फंड्स को यूज नहीं कर सकते P2P लेंडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स जो हैं. रिगार्डिंग द लेवरेज रेशियो, NBFC P2P, consider which of the following statement is are incorrect. Point number 1, it is calculated outside liabilities and own fund. ये correct है. This is the definition of the leverage ratio. कितना आपके ऊपर liability है and what is the own money you have. So for example, if I have a loan of 50 lakh rupee, मेरे पास 50 lakh rupee का loan है on buying a home, and out of which 10 lakh rupee I have invested. So 10 lakh will be 50 lakh will be divided by 10 lakh. That is what the leverage ratio is going to be. In my case, example दिया मैंने आपको. Customer funds are excluded while computing the leverage ratio by leverage calculating the leverage ratio. This is also correct. Customers का fund इसमें count नहीं कर सकते because this P2P lending platform is just a mediator. They are just a mediator. They are not even creating assets by providing loan. They are not even having liability while taking money from the investors. तो investors का पैसा जो है customers का fund है, that is excluded. So this is also a correct statement. It shows the extent of the debt compared to the company own fund. So this is also correct. So all the three statements are correct. Answer बन जाएगा आपका all of the above are correct. None of these are wrong statement. All of the above are correct. Consider which of the following statement regarding NBFC P2P lending, which of the following statement are correct. Promoter must infuse 2 crore rupee capital, means minimum working capital to start a P2P lending platform is 2 crore. Existing NBFCs can also run P2P business. This is a wrong statement. Existing NBFCs को allow नहीं किया है to run the P2P business. T+1 refers to 1 day working settlement for the transaction. This is correct. So 1 and 3 is correct. Second statement is wrong. Second statement is wrong. I hope the statements are clear. समझ में आ गए होंगे वाले पॉइंट. एक बार कंफर्मेशन दीजिए क्विकली चैट बॉक्स में. Quick confirmation from all of you. बाकी मैं एक बार और एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा if you have confusion into this particular circular in the upcoming days. ठीक है. चलिए हमारे टीएनए हीरोज के नाम देख लें. स्वनन्या, रचना, सबा, जग्गी दुर्गा राव जी, वरुणी, सुभाषिनी, पारुल, टीना, दुर्गा, मिलिंद, प्रसन्ना, अश्विन, प्रिया, साधना, सुलोचना, अनुषा, नवीन, ऐश्वर्या, डिसेंट, बॉयवीर, आफ्टर दैट प्रवीण. वेरी गुड. देन सुभाषिनी, साई लक्ष्मी, इंदुजा, सिंबू सरन, जतिन, आफ्टर दैट वर्तिका and Karuna. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. Next question. Which of the following statement regarding the KYC requirement is are correct? बढ़िया question है. And one question similar to that was there in the SBI PU recent examination also. So which of the following statement regarding the KYC requirement is correct? मैं explain करूंगा next lecture में. Which of the following statement regarding submission of the KYC document in the multiple account with the same bank is are correct? You need to find out the correct statement in that case. Third है, what is OVDs? OVD question do come into the written examination as interview as well. They will simply say you, can you explain what is ODV? Oh sorry, OVD. What is OVD? OVD क्या है? How many documents are there in OVD? OVD में कितने डॉक्यूमेंट है? ऑफिशियली वैलिड डॉक्यूमेंट. व्हाट आर द लिस्ट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट? एवरीथिंग आई विल गिव यू इन ब्रीफ इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. ठीक है. हसल 2.0 is a one stop solution guys for the complete preparation of your current affairs, insurance awareness, financial market at one place, complete current affairs, banking awareness available at one place, topic wise monthly current affairs. So you can join this batch. Currently offer is going on. Batch is available, started, not started, lower than 699 rupees. ऑफर चल रहा है 1-2 दिन का. ले लो ऑफर. बाद में मत बोलना सर बैच इज कॉस्टली, वी कैन नॉट पे 999. अदरवाइज इसका प्राइस होता है आपका 999. तो इसलिए अभी ले लेना. जिनको भी नीड हो इन्फॉर्म टू योर फ्रेंड्स एज वेल. यहाँ पर पीडीएफ मिल जाएगा. सो गेट द पीडीएफ फ्रॉम दिस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप आफ्टर द सेशन, स्टार्टिंग विद द न्यूज नंबर 1. अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट. तो सबसे पहले एक टाइमलाइन देखते हैं. If the deposit is not used by the customer for the duration of 1 year, then we call that deposit inactive account. अगर एक account use में नहीं है for the duration of 1 year, we call it inactive account. Inactive account can be activated just by doing a transaction. You need to deposit money, you can withdraw, it will be activated back. This is called inactive account. So what we need to activate a inactive account? Transaction. We simply need to do a transaction. If the account is not in the use for the duration of 2 years, then we call it dormant account. इस केस में हम इसको कहते हैं क्या? Dormant account. Dormant account is also known as inoperative account. इसी को कहा जाता है inoperate. Can you tell me that how to activate dormant or inoperative account? इसको बारे में बताइए. इनऑपरेटिव और डोरमेंट अकाउंट को कैसे एक्टिवेट करते हैं? व्हाट इज द मेथड? सो डोरमेंट अकाउंट और इनऑपरेटिव अकाउंट कैन बी एक्टिवेटेड अगेन बाय डूइंग द re-KYC. Re-KYC is must to do this. Then if the account is not in use for the duration of 10 years and amount is available into that and nobody is claiming that amount, then it converts into अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट. तो उस केस में ये आपका अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट बन जाता है. फॉर द अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट वी कैन विजिट उद्गम पोर्टल. उस केस में हमको जाना पड़ता है किस पोर्टल पर? उद्गम पोर्टल पर. पॉइंट समझ में आ रहा है? पॉइंट क्लियर है? सो व्हाट रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया सेड दैट आरबीआई सेड दैट बैंक रिक्वायर्ड टू पुट intensify efforts to return the unclaimed deposit to the rightful owner or nominee or their heirs during the focused period of October to December, 3 months. So it will be started from 1st of October. The special drive will be started from 1st of October till 31st of December. So October 1st से 1st of December तक ये आप 31st of December तक ये ड्राइव रन करेगा. हाँ, 31st of December तक ये ड्राइव रन करेगा. During this time, banks are required, like previously also, RBI have announced last year also bank conducted this type of drive that was called 100 days 100 pay campaign. Remember? Last year भी ऐसी ड्राइव रन की गई थी 100 days 100 pay campaign. So this year also they have not given the special any name, but a special drive will be conducted for the 3 months of duration. As on March 2024, unclaimed deposit was around 78,213 crore rupee, marking 26% increment compared to the previous year. To ease the claim, RBI have revised the inoperative account, unclaimed deposit, allow KYC at any bank branch. It is not necessary now you need to go to your base branch only. Previously it was necessary. पहले जरूरी था कि बेस ब्रांच पर जाकर आपको केवाईसी करना पड़ता था. नाउ योर बैंक एनी ब्रांच यू कैन गो एंड विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ केवाईसी और वाया वीडियो केवाईसी और थ्रू द बिजनेस करस्पॉन्डेंट आल्सो केवाईसी कैन बी डन. इट इज नॉट you do not have that geographical foundation that every time you need to visit your base branch for the KYC purpose. आप किसी भी ब्रांच से कर लीजिए. core banking solution is now applicable in the KYC and re-KYC concept. उद्गम पोर्टल के बारे में पता है हमको. Unclaimed deposit gateway to access information. Udgam portal is a portal where a customer can visit to check their unclaimed deposit. Customer can visit to get their money back. ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. क्लियर है यहां तक के सारे चीजें? आगे मूव करें. So if you are confused between the data of unclaimed deposits, 78,213 crore was the unclaimed deposit as on March 2024, and the updated data which we had, that was 67,003 crore rupee as on June 2025. Out of this, around 19,000 crore rupee was the deposit only with the State Bank of India. अकेले SBI के पास approximately 19,000 crore का amount था. Clear है point sir अच्छे से? Next one, Depositor Education Awareness Fund, that is called DAF fund. If a deposit is there with the bank for the duration of 10 years, after 10 years, bank is not allowed to keep this amount with them. They need to transfer it with RBI. RBI is managing a separate fund that is called DAF, Depositor Education Awareness Fund. RBI utilize this money for the purpose of running the awareness campaign for the customer. Like कहता है RBI campaign, different type of advertisement what RBI conduct into the market for making the customer aware regarding the banking fraud, digital arrest, etc. Such type of things. So RBI कहता है campaign is the example of what is the use of DAF fund. DAF fund का use क्या है? कैसे RBI use करता है? तो RBI use करता है under RBI कहता है campaign, such type of campaign. So this DAF fund was started according to Section 26 of Banking Regulation Act 1949, and it was announced in the year 2014. All the money which is not in the use, that has to be transferred to the DAF fund. Banks cannot keep with them, उनको ट्रांसफर करना पड़ेगा. Then उद्गम पोर्टल इज अवेलेबल फॉर द क्लेम पर्पस. क्लियर है यहाँ तक का पॉइंट? अच्छे से आगे मूव करेंगे. नेक्स्ट न्यूज है, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया रीअफ्रेम कमिटमेंट for the FX global. FX means foreign exchange global code for the foreign exchange market. Foreign exchange global code में कुछ changes किए गए हैं. RBI made few changes in the foreign exchange global code. This foreign exchange global code was launched in the year 2017. What is the meaning of foreign exchange global code? The set of rules and regulations which need to be followed by the foreign exchanges which are involved into the currency translation, currency conversion, that is Indian currency to US currency, Indian currency to UK currency, UK currency to Indian currency. They are foreign exchanges. So foreign exchanges in India, this one, union money transfer type of companies, they are foreign exchanges where you can go and you can ask them, sir, I have dollar, I want to get the rupee. So they will be able to provide you for money transfer also. Union Western money transfer, so they will be able to provide the money transfer facility from India to outside India to India, remittance support. So they are foreign exchanges. The set of rules and regulation for the foreign exchanges are called FX Global Code. RBI introduced in the year 2017. RBI ने introduce किया इसको कब? 2017 में. RBI made changes also in this code. RBI first introduced this code in 2017. And RBI made this code updated two times, one time in July 2021, second time in December 2024. So December 2024, the changes which RBI made, that RBI recently promoted one more time कि भैया ये changes हुए हैं and all the foreign exchanges need to follow the changes. Now surprisingly, the list of changes are not available in the newspapers anywhere, कहीं भी न्यूज़पेपर में चेंजेस के नहीं दिए हैं कि these are the major changes which are made by the RBI, because that may be very complicated because that is related to foreign exchange. So we do not have that list of changes. हमारे पास वो list of changes नहीं है. ठीक है, I have not even went into that because I feel if it's not there in the newspaper, definitely we should not run behind this. So we can cover the area that RBI made few changes, where RBI made few changes in the FX global code which should be followed by the foreign exchanges. This FX global code introduced in the year 2017 and it was amended, made changes twice in July 21 and December 24. It is republished or it is re-promoted one more time by the Reserve Bank of India recently. बस इतना ही कवर करेंगे, that is more than enough. आगे मूव करें. S&P Global Banking and Financial News पर है. S&P Global retain GDP prediction of India at 6.5%. GDP prediction of India 6.5% पर retain किया. Means there is no changes. Neither it is going to increase, not it is going to decrease. मतलब इन्होंने कोई भी prediction में changes नहीं किया है. Lots of organization increases the GDP prediction because of the GST rationalization. GST के कम होने के बाद काफी organizations हैं जिन्होंने अपना GDP prediction 0.5 approximately increase कर दिया from 6.2 to 6.7, 6.2 to 6.5. They made their changes, but according to S&P, it is going to be 6.5 only. Domestic demand अच्छा है, increasing the government investment, benefit of the tax reforms, all these are the reasons behind it. Inflation के लिए इन्होंने कहा it is going to be around 3.2% in the current financial year and GDP is 6.5%. RBI may cut the repo rate by 25 basis point in the financial year 25 in the next monetary policy that will be conducted, that is scheduled to be conducted from 29th of September to 1st of October. तो अगला जो आपका मीटिंग होने वाला है monetary policy, so in that meeting there is a possibility RBI may cut down the repo rate, कि RBI हो सकता है repo rate को cut down कर दे. We need to wait for that. So S&P Global retain the GDP prediction is 6.5%. Other organization GDP predictions are available over here. Next news related to NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, international arm, that is called International NPCI International Payment Limited, which is a subsidiary of NPCI. NPCI की subsidiary जो कि एनपीसीआई के फॉरेन बिजनेसेस से डील करती है. This organization have done the collaboration with Qatar International Bank, have partnered to enable the UPI QR code based payment transaction by Qatar and POS terminal, with the duty free becoming the first merchant to go live. The initiative will allow millions of the Indian travelers, second largest ground to the visitors of the Qatar. So, अब क्या होगा? Indians, those who are traveling to Qatar, either for the business purpose or for the tourism purpose, they will be able to use the UPI on the shops, in the malls, on the petrol bunks at the different places in Qatar. So within Qatar, the first shops which started using it is Qatar Duty Free. Qatar Duty Free. Qatar Duty Free is the liquor shop available over the airports. So Qatar Duty Free, it became the first shop to start the UPI transaction with the support of QR code. QR code के support से. Point समझ में आ गया? Clear है? Now NPCI UPI Global Acceptance page. This is the official data from the NPCI website. On the newspaper and all, if you are finding something else, that will not be sure. It is exactly from the UPI NPCI official website. So as per the official website of NPCI, 7 countries where the international payment merchant accepted. 7 countries हैं जहां पर UPI accept कर रहे हैं shopkeepers to receive the payment in the form of UPI. That is Bhutan, France, Mauritius, Nepal, Singapore, Sri Lanka, UAE and Qatar will be added as a 8th country. ठीक है? As per the official website बता रहा हूं मैं. As per the official website. Now, if we will include the countries where the mobile number of NRIs can be listed, ऐसी countries जहां पर NRIs को allow किया है, that NRIs, those who are staying into that countries, they are able to link their mobile numbers and they can use UPI into that country. वो UPI use कर सकते हैं. But Indians, those who are visiting, they cannot use. Reason, UPI is not broadly available over there. It is available in a limited phase because the mobile number which is permanent over there used by NRI into that country, they can use it. So such type of countries, if we will include them, so there will be 12 countries total. तो ऐसे 12 countries होंगे. So foreign or NRI mobile number supported Australia, Canada, France, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, UAE, UK, USA. ऐसा बहुत लंबा लिस्ट बन रहा है यहाँ पर. 12 countries हैं total where the NRI mobile numbers are included. ठीक है? Then merchant acceptance, QR code. So Bhutan, France, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, ये 7 countries हैं. 8th one is going to be the Qatar. 8th one is going to be the Qatar. अब confusion है sir. What about Namibia? What about TT? That may be under process, not yet implemented. Possibility है that may be under process, not yet implemented because officially that is not updated over the NPCI official website. अभी तक NPCI के official website पर TT या फिर नाम्बिया का नाम नहीं आया है. क्लियर हो गया मेरा पॉइंट? समझ में आया? It is not there in the official website. I have picked the data from the official website. As per the official website, these are the countries which are available. We need to wait for few more days. There is a big possibility. What possibility? It will come. Very soon it will be updated. बहुत जल्दी update हो जाएगा. NPCI will do it. They are updated organizations. So they will do it soon. चलो आगे move करें. So Ministry of Labor and Employment signed MOU with the Zepto to boost the youth employment. With the support of National Career Service, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, Union Minister of Labor, Employment, Youth and Sports, Miss Vandana Gurani, Secretary of Minister of Labor Employment, signed the MOU. Under this MOU, 10,000 job posting during the MOU period, creating the urban employment opportunity for the youth, women for the first time job seeker will be provided. With the support of e-Shram registration and social security coverage, government will be offering and Zepto will provide the job. Practically very bad situation is there in the country at present. Literally, government is on that situation when they need to do the collaboration with the organization like Zepto to provide the job. And what job Zepto is going to provide? 99% delivery jobs, 10-minute delivery. It means our government is asking to the companies like Zepto to provide the job in the field of delivery agent and all. So, not a good situation accordingly. So, I would request all of you, study well, get the job. And when someone says that there is a huge pressure in the banking job, pressure is everywhere. At least salaries are better than other places. At least you have a dignified job when you are working with the bank or insurance companies or such organization. So pressure is everywhere. Anywhere you work, pressure will be there. In my job also I have a pressure. Pressure from my student, not from company. Pressure from my student to complete the syllabus on time, to explain the content in a better way, to think around what I can do better for the next time. So that psychological pressure is always there. If the exams are arriving, syllabus has to be completed on time. So pressure is always there in any job. If even you are doing your own business, you will be sitting on your father business, everywhere pressure will be there. ठीक है? तो इसीलिए मैं सजेस्ट करूंगा, अच्छे से तैयारी करो. If you have opportunity right now, grab the opportunity, clear the job as soon as possible. चलो अपॉइंटमेंट रेजिग्नेशन पर बात कर लेते हैं. One news not very important, but as a appointment part we can pick it. Vandana Gupta have taken charge as the Controller General of the Communication Account. That is, Ministry of Communication head accountant has been appointed. Vandana Gupta ma'am has been appointed as the Controller General of the Communication Accounts. That is the head accountant of the Ministry of Communication. Ministry of Communication की head accountant appoint हुई हैं. Ministry of Communication की head accountant appoint हुई हैं Vandana Gupta ma'am. So Mrs. Vandana Gupta, head accountant of the Ministry of Communication. बस एक लाइन में याद करेंगे. ICC, that is International Cricket Council, suspended USA cricket membership with the immediate effect 23rd of September 2025 after repeated breaches of the obligations under the ICC constitution, including the governance failure, reputational damage. So ICC ने बहुत सारे blame लगाए हैं that these are the reasons USA cricket team is not able to maintain the set of rules and regulation. They are not able to follow the constitution of ICC. Because of that, we are suspending them. Despite suspension, यहाँ से पढ़ना, despite suspension, USA national team will continue to participate in the ICC event and prepare for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. So cricket is going to introduce back in the Olympics in 2028. वापस से आ रहा है. Let's see now India will win the medal in the Olympics or not. कि अब इंडिया ओलंपिक से गोल्ड मेडल लाता है कि नहीं लाता. So Los Angeles 2028 Olympics, when the cricket will be introduced back, ICC event, USA will participate into that. So what ICC have done, ICC suspended them. Now ICC is going to appoint, temporarily overseen by ICC. ICC is going to appoint a committee. ICC एक committee appoint करेगा. That committee is going to oversee the Cricket Board of USA. तो Cricket Board of USA जो है उसको ओवरसी करने के लिए, रेगुलेट करने के लिए कमेटी विल बी अपॉइंटेड बाय द आईसीसी. आईसीसी अपनी कमेटी अपॉइंट करेगा. पॉइंट समझ में आ रहा है? So ICC founded in the year 1909. Dubai, UAE is the headquarter. Jay Shah is the chairperson at present. Deputy chairperson है Imran Khwaja from Singapore. Sunjoy Gupta recently appointed as the CEO in place of Geoff, and general manager है Wasim Khan. Total number of countries है 108. पॉइंट क्लियर है? आगे मूव करें, इंटरनेशनल न्यूज पर चलते हैं. चाइना टू इंट्रोड्यूस K visa from 1st of October to attract the global esteemed talent. Esteem means the people those who are talented in the field of science, technology, engineering and mathematics. ऐसे लोग जो साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी इंजीनियरिंग और मैथमेटिक्स के फील्ड में जो है वर्क कर रहे हैं और रिसर्च कर रहे हैं, they will be able to get the opportunity to go to China to do the research or job in these areas. So K visa eligibility required applicant to be the recent graduate or recent postgraduate in the STEAM field, bachelor degree or higher from the recognized institution. ठीक है, रिकॉग्नाइज्ड इंस्टीट्यूशन होना चाहिए, अच्छा इंस्टीट्यूशन होना चाहिए, बढ़िया. K visa does not acquire invitation letter or local sponsorship employer, unlike the traditional Chinese visa. In the previous visa, one of the person from China need to give invitation that okay, you can come to my country on my guarantee. It is a type of guarantee from the local person from China. So in the K visa, local person China from the China guarantee is not required. उसमें guarantee की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. It is going to give a part of opportunity to Indians. The Indians, those who are unable to visit USA now because of the restrictions and heavy tariff imposed by the Trump on H1B1, H1B visa. इस वीजा के ऊपर जो heavy tariff impose किया है $1 lakh का, on that node, now it is difficult for the Indians, for extra Indians to visit USA or to go to USA from the next year. So now it is a open opportunity for the India to go to China. China जो है अब वो कोशिश कर रहा है कि USA ने जो एक बैन लगाया उसका एडवांटेज ले लिया जाए. 26th nation pledge security guarantee to Ukraine post war announced by the French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris. So the President of France recently announced that 26 countries are ready. Once the war between Ukraine and Russia will be over, these 26 countries will provide the security support to Ukraine. Why not now? Because already they are in war. If currently they will provide, it will consider the war against Russia directly. So once the war is over, immediately after that, these 26 countries will provide the security support to Ukraine. यूक्रेन को सिक्योरिटी सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेंगे, मिलिट्री सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेंगे 26 नेशंस. दैट इज अनाउंस्ड बाय द फ्रांस प्रेसिडेंट एमिनल मैक्रॉन. आई होप द पॉइंट इज क्लियर. सो 26 कंट्रीज ने अनाउंस किया है, यूएसए, यूके, सच टाइप ऑफ कंट्रीज, and they announced that they will be providing the support, a type of NATO support, and European Union countries have announced that okay, we will also support Ukraine against Russia. So in that case, if 26 countries will provide the support, next time the Ukraine will be supported or Ukraine will be protected from Russia, कि USA से, रशिया से जो है इसको प्रोटेक्ट किया जाएगा. India Australia signed the MOU for the organic product at Vinjaya Bhavan in New Delhi. So recently one MOU has been signed for the organic product export and import in between India and Australia. This MOU has been signed between the chairperson of Agriculture Food Product Export Development Authority and Mr. Tom Black, the first Assistant Secretary of the Department of Agriculture, like the Minister of Australia for Agriculture, Minister of Australia for the Agriculture. वहां पर उनको secretaries बोला जाता है. So under this, organic product or organic food will be exported from India to which country? Australia. बहुत simple कर ले news को. Recently India have signed the agreement with which country for the supply of organic products. ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट्स के सप्लाई के लिए इंडिया का एमओयू किस कंट्री के साथ में साइन हुआ है? तो करेक्ट आंसर बनेगा आपका ऑस्ट्रेलिया. विद ऑस्ट्रेलिया वी हैव साइन द एग्रीमेंट. एट प्रेजेंट द वैल्यू इज $8.96 million. दिस इज द करंट वैल्यू of the organic product which we export to Australia. It is going to increase with the time. ये टाइम के साथ में क्या होगा? इंक्रीज होगा. नेशनल न्यूज पर आते हैं. यूनियन कैबिनेट of the government of India under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved a type of incentive of 78 days work costing around 1865 crore rupee to 10,91,146 railway employees. So it is a type of incentive, Diwali incentive. Diwali incentive announced by the government of India for the railway employees. This Diwali incentive will have the overall burden on government costing around 1,865 crore. Individual person will be able to get approximately 17,951 crore, approximately 18,000 rupee, not crore, 18,000 rupee. Individual one employee will get around 17,900 rupee. एक आदमी को मिलेगा 17,900 rupee के approximately incentive, Diwali incentive, because the efficiency of railway was fine. So because of that, this amount is provided. Eligible employees होंगे track maintainer, loco pilot, train managers, that is guard, station master, supervisor, technician helper, pointman, ministerial staff, group C staff, etc. Not higher level staff. मिड एंड लोअर लेवल स्टाफ्स को टारगेट किया गया है, मिड और लोअर लेवल स्टाफ्स को टारगेट किया गया है. पॉइंट समझ में आ गया है? क्लियर है? बोलो यस और नो. आगे मूव करें. So overall, this is a news regarding the amount that is provided by the government of India as a Diwali incentive to the Indian railway employees. A good news for the railway people. If anyone in your family is working, or if your parents are working with railway, your family will also get around 18,000 rupee before Diwali. Cabinet approved doubling the Bakhtiarpur, Rajgir and Talaiya railway in Bihar. So in Bihar, doubling the railway, one more project announced by the government of India. 104 किलोमीटर का रेलवे ट्रैक होगा. 2,192 crore rupees the amount. 2,192 crore rupees the amount. बख्तियारपुर, राजगीर, तलैया सिंगल लाइन है, इसको डबल कर दिया जाएगा. That will be doubled. So this is what the amount. This is so 3 point. Point number 1, that is बख्तियारपुर, राजगीर, तलैया in Bihar, track will be doubled. सेकेंड पॉइंट होगा आपके पास 104 किलोमीटर. थर्ड होगा 2,192 करोड़ रुपीज गोइंग टू बी द एक्सपेंडिचर. ये पकड़ लेंगे. दूसरा पॉइंट है आपके पास, यूनियन कैबिनेट अप्रूव्ड, द प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी अप्रूव्ड द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ 4-lane नेशनल हाईवे एट 139W in Bihar in hybrid annuity mode, that is called PPP mode, public private partnership mode. इसका लेंथ होगा टोटल 78 किलोमीटर, costing around 3,800 kilometer. Not very important guys, not very important guys. The reason is elections. तो बहुत elections के कारण ये सारे announcement होते हैं. After the elections, these news will be normal. This is important. Government of India recently approved, Union Cabinet chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved, Department of Scientific Industrial Research Council, the Council of the Scientific Industrial Research Scheme on Capacity Building Human Resource Development. Simple करके समझाता हूँ. Research program conducted. If you want to do PhD, maybe you heard, if you want to do PhD, while PhD, from where you are doing PhD, for example, you are doing PhD from the IIM Bengaluru or ISC Bengaluru. Best to give the example of ISC Bengaluru. If you are doing the PhD from ISC Bengaluru on a particular topic, ISC Bengaluru will provide you monthly stipend. So that monthly stipend amount is utilized in the field of research. That you are doing PhD means you are doing the research on something. That outcome will come. That research paper will be published. It will increase the rank of India in the global innovative index. That in the field of innovation what India is doing. तो इंडिया का वहां पर रैंकिंग इंक्रीज होता है. सो दीज आर द स्कीम्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया टू प्रमोट द रिसर्च प्रोग्राम्स इन इंडिया. आई होप यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट. सो एट द इंडिविजुअल लेवल, बेटर फैसिलिटी फॉर द रिसर्चर्स. एट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेवल, research labs, research centers will be available. For that we have capacity building, human resource commission cycle, human resource development scheme. That is 2,277 crore rupee is the budget allocation. इसका total budget allocation है 2,277 crore rupee. Point समझ में आया क्या क्या है? तो implemented by CSIR, covered under Research and Development Institution, National Laboratories, Indian National Importance Institution, after that institution of eminence, university across India, all of them are covered into this. So those who are doing the research in the field of science, technology, engineering, medical, mathematical science, all of them are covered into this. Scientists, प्रोफेसर्स दे आर कवर्ड इनटू दिस. तो अमाउंट याद रखना है, इसका अमाउंट है 2277 करोड़ रुपी. 2277 करोड़ रुपी. स्कीम नेम इज कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट. कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट. इंडिया इन द फील्ड ऑफ R&D इज डूइंग ग्रेट. इन द ग्लोबल इनोवेशन इंडेक्स इंडियन रैंक इज 39 नाउ. इंडिया का जो रैंक है 39 पर आ गया है. द रिपोर्ट विच इज इश्यूड बाय द वर्ल्ड इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, कुछ दिन पहले हमने कवर किया था. वर्ल्ड फूड इंडिया 2025, वर्ल्ड फूड इंडिया 2025 टू बी हेल्ड इन न्यू दिल्ली फ्रॉम 25th to 28th of September 2025. इट विल बी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एट भारत मंडपम न्यू दिल्ली. भारत मंडपम न्यू दिल्ली में होगा वर्ल्ड फूड इंडिया. It's a summit. So fourth edition of World Food India, that is organized by the Ministry of Food Processing and Industry. They will organize it. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to inaugurate it. It will attract the global investment in India's food diversity, positioning India at the food basket of the world. So innovation in the food system, and investment from the foreign nation in the food industry, food technology industry, food processing industry, वहां से इन्वेस्टमेंट भी अट्रैक्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे. तो ये होगा आपका फोर्थ एडिशन ऑफ वर्ल्ड फूड इंडिया समिट. वर्ल्ड फूड इंडिया समिट दैट विल बी कंडक्टेड फ्रॉम 25th to 28th September, भारत मंडपम न्यू दिल्ली, and it will be conducted by Ministry of Food Processing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to participate into this, inaugurate this. 1700 exhibitor, 500 plus international buyers, representation from the 100 plus countries we can expect. Partner countries हैं New Zealand and Saudi Arabia. So these are the partner countries which are supporting into this particular objective. Target है doubling the farmer income, increasing the growth and export of the food processing sector. Next है Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurates the Startup Conclave 2025 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat recently. So Startup Conclave 2025 conducted at Mahatma Mandir, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. It is conducted by Gujarat State Education Department. 2 days का conclave है to boost the India's startup ecosystem. So Startup Summit, that is Startup Conclave 2025, Startup Conclave 2025 conducted in which city, which state, inaugurated by whom? It is conducted in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, inaugurated by the Union Home Minister of India. 170 plus startups will going to participate into this. It's always an opportunity for the startups that you can come and you can present your idea, you can present your product, and if the investors like it, always there is a possibility that from the such type of conclave any startup is able to attract the investment. क्योंकि startups का main demand क्या होता है कि भाई investment आ जाए, so they can increase their growth, they can increase their company size. ठीक है, that is the point. चलो आगे move करें. चलो आगे मूव करते हैं. नेक्स्ट है डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फूड पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एंड फूड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, दैट इज FCI, signed MOU to enhance the food grain management. You know that FCI is managing lots of warehouses in India where government procured crops from the farmers are kept and managed by FCI. तो FCI का सबसे बड़ा काम क्या है फूड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया का, कि सरकार ने जो किसानों से क्रॉप्स को प्रिक्योर किया है उनको सेफली मेंटेन करना, मैनेज करना, ट्रांसपोर्ट करना एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, ये सारा FCI का काम है. Now FCI will get the technological support from the Department of Food and Public Distribution, technological support in the management of these crops. इनके मैनेजमेंट में, इनके पैरामीटर्स को चेक करने में, that what should be the basic parameters while procurement, while management, while keeping the crop safe, how much crops need to be distributed in a particular duration, in all of that. Now, to increase the efficiency, accountability, transferability, technological advancement will be adopted by FCI, which will be supported by the Department of Food Public Distribution. Food Public Distribution इसमें support करेगा. State and news पर आते हैं. Karnataka government launches LEAP program. LEAP program was discussed previously also. Karnataka government announced it. Now they have launched it. LEAP is Local Economy Accelerator Program. This is a program apart from Bengaluru. Karnataka want to develop other areas of Karnataka, other district, very similar like Mysuru. So Mysuru, Chamarajanagar, Mangaluru, Udupi, Habal, Belgavi, Dharwad, Tumkur, Kalaburgi, Shimoga, all these districts will be developed by Bengaluru. मतलब all ये सारे जो districts हैं इन सबको डेवलप करना स्टार्ट करेगा कर्नाटका गवर्नमेंट. अपार्ट फ्रॉम बेंगलुरु अदर सिटीज आर गोइंग टू गेट डेवलप्ड. बाकी सिटीज पर अब फोकस करेंगे, स्पेशली फॉर सेटिंग अप इंक्रीजिंग द टेक्नोलॉजिकल पार्क, दैट इज IT park apart from Bengaluru in other cities. Mysuru is already getting developed. So Mysuru, Bengaluru, these are the areas which are already developed by the IT. Apart from that, other cities will be targeted. For that, 1000 crore rupees the allocation for the duration of 5 years. The program है LEAP, full form is LEAP, Local Economy Accelerator Program. It is a program that will support the entrepreneurship in the schools and colleges. That new startups, new entrepreneurship programs will be started, new small companies can be started in the other cities apart from Bengaluru, कि बाकी शहरों में भी start हो सकें. Red rare neck phalarope recently spotted for the first time in Nanjarayan Bird Sanctuary, Tripur, Tamil Nadu. So recently Nanjarayan Bird Sanctuary in Tripur. Recently, a red-necked, this particular bird actually, red-necked phalarope. Recently, this is a rare migratory bird that has been sighted for the first time in Nanjarayan Bird Sanctuary in Tripur, Tamil Nadu. बस एक लाइन का न्यूज है आपके पास, बाकी वही डिटेल्स हैं. Prime Minister of UK, Mr. Keir Starmer, recently awarded as a living bridge to increase the strength बिजनेस पार्टनरशिप बिटवीन इंडिया एंड यूके. इंडिया और यूके के बीच में पार्टनरशिप इंप्रूव करने के लिए, ठीक है, पार्टनरशिप इंक्रीज करने के लिए. सो इंडिया यूके ट्रेड, टू इंक्रीज द इंडिया यूके ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट, लिविंग ब्रिज ऑनर इज गिवन टू द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ यूके, दैट इज केयर स्टारमर. दिस अवार्ड गिवन बाय इंडियन बिजनेस ग्रुप ने ये अवार्ड प्रोवाइड किया है. The award was given to all the organization and entities which are increasing the business opportunities between India and UK. जो इंडिया और यूके के बीच में business opportunity trade agreement को improve कर रहे हैं. All the organizations have been awarded. One of the person is Mr. Keir Starmer, which is awarded by the Indian Business Group. Other awardees are GMR Group of India, JP Hinduja, British Indian businessman company, Hinduja Group, that is Indian company. Beena Mehta, chairperson of KPMG UK, and University of Southampton, which started their campus in India. तो इन सब के लिए इनको अवार्ड किया गया. The target is to double the bilateral trade between India and UK to $120 billion by 2030. कि इंडिया और यूके के बीच में जो bilateral trade है उसको डबल किया जा सके. India to finish the supply of S-400 missile system to India by 2026. So S-400, that is the air defense system. We read about this S-400 during the India and Pakistan tension. उस समय हमने काफी सुना था S-400 के बारे में. So S-400 air defense system, the supply of S-400 air defense system, that is the deal of $5.4 billion deal with Russia. It was started in the year 2018. 5 S-400 air defense system delivered and completed by the year 2026. Already delivered, system has been already delivered. The 5th system will be delivered. 4 system इसमें deliver हो गए हैं. 5th system will be delivered by the next year. अगले साल तक जो आपका 5वां system है वो भी आ जाएगा. Air defense system है ये इंडिया के, ठीक. Important days है World Environment Day, World Health Environment Day observed on 26th of September. So World Environment Day 5th of June, World Environmental Health Day 26th of September. Confuse नहीं होना है. World Environment Day जून में है, 5th of June को होता है. World Environmental Health Day that is on 26th of September. Clean air, healthy people is the theme of 2025. World Contraception Day 26th of September है, same day, to avoid the unwanted pregnancy and family planning in a proper way to keep the population under control, which is very, very important for a developed economy. So these are the important news from my side for the day, guys. Not from my side, I'm just explaining you. News was made by the world. I'm not making the news. So news was made by the world and the world leaders. So we have covered it. I hope the news was clear. This is the group where you will be able to find the PDF in this Telegram group. My interview batches are live. And you know that currently offer is going on the hustle batch. Abhi hustle batch par offer chal raha hai, so you can inform to your friends to go and check the details of hustle batch in the current time. Thank you for joining the session, guys. Take care. Jai Hind. All the very best. All the best to all of you, those who have their SBI clerk examination tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Take care. Jai Hind.